Good afternoon, everybody. Hope y'all are doing good. Wanted to make a quick video this afternoon to discuss some new things that's going to be happening on the channel. And really not much of content change, but how I record content is going to change. And we're going to get into it. I've been wanting to for a while to change how I record. Up to this point, I've used my phone here, and it's done well. These phones do good videos and stuff, but it's become cumbersome. Like whenever I'm setting traps or whenever I'm running different pieces of equipment or tractors, whatever, needing two hands, and I've been wanting to get like one of the action cameras and stuff. So that had been on my mind. And some of these trap lines that I've been running were getting pretty long, and I was wanting a way to be able to check my sets without having to walk to each one. And on some of these properties, I didn't have enough cameras. You're not going to have enough cameras for dozens of traps, you know. So I wanted to have a way of checking my traps without having to walk to each one. I wanted to have a way of scouting pieces of property without actually having to walk it, or to see if it warranted me walking back there. And just like with the jobs that you've seen me do, there's been a couple of pond jobs, and then the swamp job that I'm on now, or where the beavers are plugging up the culvert up under the county road. that system goes further back into the woods, and I haven't been able to walk it or access it because of water and stuff. So I've been wanting to get a drone so I could go back there into these different properties and just get a better view, a close-up view, and if it warranted me going back there, then I could. So I've been wanting to change how I record content. So if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you which my Facebook is just Joey Collins. I mean, that's my name. I go by 24/7 Average Joe because that's a name that I came up with a long time ago when I started doing YouTube a long time ago. Before I started doing this kind of content, I made a YouTube a long time ago, and that's what I came up with. And that's also my Instagram is 24/7 Average Joe. But if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you saw that I posted my knives for sale, some of my knife collection for sale. And I was going to take the money from that and buy me a action camera of some sort, like a GoPro, that I can mount to my chest or wear on my head. And got the kids out here. And I wanted to get a drone of some sort. So I listed my knife collection for $1,200, and I had an individual reach out to me and say that they wanted to purchase my knife collection. This individual also told me they wanted me to do them a favor and keep my knife collection intact, but they wanted to sponsor the YouTube channel, sponsor me getting this camera equipment, and they wanted to do that for me. This individual watches my YouTube, and they requested that I leave them anonymous, and I'm going to honor that. But if you are watching, to the person that did purchase these things from me, if you are watching, words don't quite summarize how grateful I am. An extremely nice, generous thing that you've done, investing and to me and the YouTube channel, and allowing me this opportunity to make more and better content. So again, I mean, I can't say it enough, but thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, so there it is. A person bought me a camera and a drone, and I'll even go as far as to say that I was asking $1,200 for my knives, and this individual went to order the drone that I had been looking at, and this individual told me, it looks like that drone is out of stock. We can just get you the next one up. So this individual went above and beyond what I was even asking, and I'm just forever grateful that you are investing in me like this, and I just greatly appreciate it. So with that being said, we'll take a look at the equipment here. So I've had a limited experience with action cameras. Never had this brand, so it's going to be a learning process. But this is the action camera that I went with. It is the DJI Osmo Action 4. The latest gen, I think, is the Action 5, so not too old of a camera. Looking forward to using this. This will be giving viewers like a first-person point of view type thing. This will be in the cabs with me, in the tractors with me, be on my chest or on my head. There will be a little apparatus that goes on your head where it'll give people the view, and they can see my hands, they can see how I operate equipment, they can just see what I'm doing, what task I'm doing, and they'll be able to see how I set traps while I'm doing it, not me having to stand up my phone and all this kind of stuff and be awkward with camera and stuff. So that's where that's going to play in. There will be some footage probably outside of the vehicles and whatever. We'll just get creative and see what we can come up with. But the action camera that we went with, very grateful to have that. And here is the drone that I went with, and this is the DJI, where's it at? Mini 4 Pro. So really excited about this. My first drone ever. I've never had a drone up until this point, and it's going to take some learning, but I'm really excited about using this, and I'm hoping it is going to give me not only a tool to use for scouting and checking sets and stuff, but also give some really good footage of me trapping, and also just equipment and just whatever I think of, pretty much. So I'm really excited about that. Some of the reason I went with this drone was for a few reasons. The older generation, the model below this, had these features also, but this just has upgraded features. But the main features on why I went with this drone and was looking at the previous drone was for the, I'm going to butcher these terms here, 360 sensor detection, obstacle detection. So pretty much it has 360 detection. It can detect obstacles all around it and pretty much keeps it from crashing. It's not 100%, but it does a pretty good job. And the other thing was it can lock onto targets and follow them. So in theory, let's see here, give that arm a rest. In theory, I can either select myself whenever I'm scouting a property, walking around a pond or something. I can select myself, and this drone will follow me and record from different angles and stuff. And I could also use this on equipment that I may be operating, I can let the drone go up, select myself or the piece of equipment, and the drone will follow that equipment. I opted, as far as control center, I opted for the one with the screen, is all I know to say. I forget what it's called, but it is the upgraded version. I don't have to have my phone for this. So the reason I went with that is pretty much for the obvious reasons that I didn't want to, see here, didn't want to get phone calls while I was running the drone. That seems like a terrible circumstance to be in. You have your drone like up and over a swamp somewhere, and then you get a phone call and lose power for your drone. Or not lose power, but lose control. And the other thing was, I think we've all had our phones like freak out for some random reason, unknown reason, and it causes problems. So I didn't want to have my drone out over a swamp or something and then my phone die or something like that. Just all kinds of different scenarios that I was thinking up in my head that my daughter's calling her sisters, that I didn't want to fool with my phone. Battery being another concern, so I just opted for the controller. I think that's it, guys. As far as, like, I wanted to keep this video very short, tell y'all up front where I've got the drone, especially if y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all know I'm a knife guy, so I share pictures and videos of knives nearly every day. So y'all saw my sales post, and I didn't want people to see my sales post, see that I'd marked them sold, and then later on see me carrying those knives and think, oh, it's kind of sketchy. Well, when I marked sold, that's it. So this individual, yeah. So I don't want to rehash everything I just said. So I still have the knives, still going to carry the knives. If you follow me on Instagram, you're still going to see the knives. So that's it. I'm hoping that these two tools allow me to make more videos, more quality videos, and the YouTube thing I'm really wanting to get serious about. I have a lot of trapping jobs coming up, a lot of trapping jobs. The farm that I work at now, there's a lot of tractor content available now, a lot of livestock content available now, and I just really want to pursue that. I enjoy it. I enjoy being in the outdoors. All the things that I've done so far with cattle, I've enjoyed it. Working with tractors, obviously, I love, because I enjoy operating machines. Hopefully there will be more machine content later on. And especially with all the... One second. Hey guys. Video. So I really want to pursue the YouTube thing, and with all the trapping jobs I have coming up, that really just gives me plenty of content. YouTube is not friendly to trappers. There's been a bunch of good trappers that I follow that have been dinged and have lost their monetization. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. I had at one point hoped to get some money from YouTube. At least that would help me with trapping, and support that. It would support me, and I'd be able to buy new tools and stuff, and baits and lures and everything. But that may not work out. So I'm hoping to mix in a lot more outdoor stuff and not exclusively trapping. I would love to do more hunting now that I have the opportunity, of variety of things, and we'll just see how it goes. But quick video, just wanted to give y'all a scoop on that. Very excited about using the action camera and the drone, and can't wait to share more with you guys. If you haven't subscribed, I really wish and would appreciate if you would. Liking my videos is a big help, and yeah, thank y'all. And again, to the person that saw something and thought that I was worth investing in, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Y'all be good.